Hi, this is Jamel with Recherche Goldens in beautiful Statesville, North Carolina. I am so excited to introduce a beautiful girl we have for sale. This is Miss Pink of Heidi and Finley's litter. She was born on April Fool's Day, April 1st, 2021, so she is just about ready to graduate canine college. She's had over 300 hours of training. This is the first time we listed her for sale. We know her personality very well. Her Recherche score is 856. 8 being that she's very dependent. She's one of the first to come, last to leave our side. She adores to be with you. She loves to snuggle, loves to cuddle. She's not a puppy that likes to be alone. She loves people. She loves everybody and anybody. More than anything, she loves to snuggle, loves to cuddle. She's a perfect 5 out of 10 on her activity. She is not high energy. She is not hyper, but she's also not super calm and laid back. She's right there middle of the road. If I had to lean one way, I'd say she's maybe slightly calmer, but I really scored her a 5 out of 10 because she's like the best of both worlds. She's not hyper, she's very mature, she acts much older than her age. And then she's a 6 out of 10 on confidence. She is naturally sensitive, she wants to please you, but she's not shy. She's not having issues with submissive urination, she's not having super fear issues, but she's not a dog that's strong-willed or fearless or anything like that. Size-wise, she's an average sized girl in her litter. Her mom is 55 pounds, her dad is 85 pounds. Our best guess is she's gonna be 50 to 60 pounds. So right there, middle of the road, she has a solid white coat, hardly any cream at all. Beautiful blocky head. She has a little bit of dandruff, but outside of that, she's basically perfect. There's really no issues at all. I love her personality, and we're gonna show off her training in just a little bit. Now, she's able to go home after graduating either canine college, which is training till 16 weeks of age, which is right around the corner here, July 22nd, or master's program, which is training till 20 weeks of age, that's August 19th, or doggy doctorate, training till 6 months of age, that's October 1st. Now, if you scroll down, you'll see pictures of Heidi and Finley. If you click in those pictures, a video is gonna pop up. We're gonna summarize the parents, talk about their personalities, their pedigrees, their health clearances. We're very proud of our parents. What I'd like to do now, though, is to summarize our Puppy Training Institute, and we're gonna show off Miss Pink in training as of today, so you can see her in training, and then I'll come back and let you know what you need to do to reserve her. Our Puppy Training Institute has 4 core areas. There's a couple areas that are very visible that we're gonna show you on camera with the puppy that's for sale. Some of the areas are a little bit more difficult, but the one area that's very visible to show is outside training, and the big part of that is leash training. Puppies love the pull, love the tug, love to cut in front of you, and so we train them to walk on our left side. We train them that when we stop walking, they do what's called an auto sit. That's where they automatically sit without being told, without having any hand signals. They automatically sit. That it builds respect and focus on you. A couple other areas in outside training, it's a little bit harder to show, is car training, and then also swim training when the weather's warmer. The second area that's very visible is obedience training. All of our trainers are certified dog trainers that's been training dogs for years. They know what they're doing. They're all certified. They all can do canine good citizen. They're all very good trainers, and we work on the obedience commands of sit, down, stay, come, place, kennel, and they are trained extensively in all these areas. Now, we have 3 different communication tools we use with the puppies. We use hand signals, we use words, and then we use the training lead that we will provide you. And so as they get older, they get better and better. They can hold their stay longer, they can hold their place longer, they can hold their kennel longer. They can do it with both hand signals and words only, and so they get better and better. The place is when they jump up on the Kuranda cot. You will definitely want to buy a Kuranda cot because that allows the transition for our training to go to you. It's a wonderful command. When we say kennel, they go into their kennel on their own volition. We typically keep the door open, especially as they get older. And we train them, they cannot leave the kennel or really any other door until they are released. The 2 other areas that's a little bit more difficult that we're going to show you just generic dogs going through this. The one area is house training. We actually spend more time in house training than all the other areas combined. That's about 2/3 of the training, and this is where we work on the most important area of potty training. Of course, we're training them not to use the restroom inside and the signal eventually to go outside. A puppy at 12 weeks of age can
can typically hold the restroom about 1 hour during the day, whereas a puppy at 6 months can do 4 hours. The same thing is with crate training. We train them to sleep at night in their crate, eat in their crate. And a 12-week-old can typically sleep around 4 to 5 hours without having to be let out. And a 6-month-old, it's 6 to 10 hours. So obviously the longer they're in training, the longer they can be crate trained. We also, though, while they're in house training, we train them not to jump up on us, not to chew things in the house, not to bite our hands. It's very extensive. And then the last area is socialization training. Many people worry about getting a trained or older puppy is that they won't bond. Well, because of our socialization program, our puppies bond very quickly. In fact, we've never had a client complain about that. And so in our socialization, we're training them not to be afraid of thunderstorms. We're training them not to be afraid of the hair dryer, of the blow dryer, of a vacuum cleaner. We have a TV in our puppy training area, in our house training area, where we're socializing them. They go on field trips when they get older. We work extensively on them being handled. We have 20 plus people that work for us, so these puppies are handled by multiple people and they're socialized extensively. That is our Puppy Training Institute. Now, if you're interested in this puppy, read through this entire page. If you scroll to the bottom, you'll see pictures that we just took. Right above the pictures are the prices for each training level. Now, some people do have a hard time finding the prices, so in this video, we're going to show you where prices are found on a typical page. But the prices you see in this video may not be this exact puppy. You do need to look at their page. And then right below this video is a link that says, click here to fill out puppy application. Click on the link, fill it out. We will respond to you within 24 hours. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video, Miss Pink of Heidi and Finley's litter. Thank you so much, and God bless.